The Committee of Inquiry's report on the disruption of MRT train services on December 15 and 17 is out. During the media briefing on its findings after a 6-week investigation period, representatives from the Ministry of Transport announced 24 key recommendations made by the COI addressing 4 areas: the third rail system of the MRT, problems with the trains, improvements to the maintenance schedule of MRT trains and rail tracks, and crisis management. Of the 24 recommendations, the COI highlighted 3 should be addressed immediately. 1. The COI suggested that SMRT equip some of its passenger trains with devices that can detect a single sag on the third rail every day. A single sag is not critical by itself if detected and fixed early. Currently, SMRT conducts checks once every 4 months. Once the third rail, which supplies power, sagged beyond its threshold, the disruption in electricity supply caused trains to stop. 2. The COI recommended that SMRT improve the monitoring of train wheel defects as soon as possible. This is because worn-out wheels cause severe vibrations, which could have contributed to the 2 major disruptions last year. 3. SMRT should improve its backup power supply on MRT trains. There was no lighting on one of the 4 stalled trains on December 15. Passengers also complained about the lack of ventilation while waiting for help to arrive. Other suggestions pertaining to technical issues that COI recommended include enhancing checks on the defective third rail and replacing dislodged claws and fasteners along the train tracks. The COI also recommended the Land Transport Authority, or LTA, to require SMRT to conduct more stringent checks and review its processes. SMRT should submit an audit or report once every 3 to 4 years. Meanwhile, LTA and SMRT will conduct further studies on the feasibility of the recommendations. Minister for Transport Lui Tak Yu is expected to address this further in Parliament on July 10. Next up, we find out what more can be done to help passengers during a train disruption.